Now, breaking news from KXAN News.
That breaking news out of Georgetown tonight, a guilty verdict in a high-profile murder case.
Just about 20 minutes ago, a jury in Georgetown determined that Fred Yazdi did not act in self-defense when he shot Enrique Recio, running away from Yazdi's home when he was shot and killed last year. Yazdi claimed he and his family were scared and thought Recio was a burglar in the middle of the night. A group deliberated yesterday and all day through today before coming to tonight's verdict. Our Chris Sadeghi was in the courtroom in Georgetown for the verdict, and he joins us live there with our top story.
Yeah, Robert, about 20 hours of deliberation as they looked over these self-defense laws. The verdict came at a time of night when many were expecting the judge to send the jurors home back to sequester at any moment. But after 20 long hours of deliberations, two families who had been waiting finally got their answer.
Okay, the jury having returned a verdict of guilty at this time, answer yes or no as to whether or not that is your verdict. Hensley?
Guilty.
So guilty was the verdict. There was no visible signs of emotion out of Yazdi or anyone in his family, but much different story on the Recio side of the courtroom. There were some sighs of relief outside the courtroom. There were lots of hugs, handshakes, people saying, thank God this was the answer they wanted. And it came after a long wait where the jury came out and said at one point they were deadlocked 6-6 on the self-defense laws. But in the end, they unanimously decided that neither self-defense, defense of others, or defense of property was applicable in this case. But this trial is not over. Starting Thursday morning, we move to the punishment phase, and for first-degree murder, the punishment range is 5 to 99 years. And after such a long deliberation determining guilt or not innocence, putting a number on this crime, a number of years in prison, may prove to be equally as difficult a decision. But they will get started on Thursday morning, and we will be here to update you with all the developments. We expect to hear more evidence in this sentencing phase talking about the character of Yazdi. So that remains to be seen, and we will have the updates for you on KXAN and KXAN.com.